Okay, so I know not everyone is going to believe this, but the, the title of this video is just straight up legit. Like, I'm not even lying. Like, this literally just happened, like, fucking last night or something, when I was at work. This dog just straight up pissed all over the floor. How? I have so many fucking questions. But I should probably give some backstory to this. So, to start off, I want to say it's last night. Yeah, last night it was. About almost an hour before I finished work. I remember there were these people that were just running around just from management and just normal coworkers and usual. Just workers and usual. They were just running around placing wet floor signs and getting mops everywhere. And I was like, what's going on? And then this coworker of mine, he comes up to me and he's like, hey, just to let you know, there's a dog that came into the store and just straight up pissed everywhere. Just all over the store floor. I'm not just saying it was small ones, they're absolute big ones. I'm like, okay. I was like, thanks for telling me the information. What? What the fuck? Because I'm just fucking 50 Shades of Confused here. I'm just like, what? I just laugh it off. But then I realized the people with the wet floor signs, like, the wet floor signs and mops, I'm like, maybe this is legit. And then, since I was tidying up shelves, I go out onto the actual store floor and I look to my right. And what do I see? A massive puddle of yellow. And I'm just like, you have got to be fucking kidding me. There is no way that was actually legit. And I was just fucking baffled by the sight that I just saw. And it wasn't even that close. Like, honestly, it was far away where I could barely see it, but yellow enough where I can actually fucking see it properly. So I was like, what the fuck? I'm like, so that's why there were wet floor signs. And well, I guess that other coworker wasn't right. I guess he wasn't lying. Well, I mean, why would... I mean, it probably would be for a prank, but... who knows? Like, who fucking knows? But... yeah, I was just so fucking confused. I didn't know... I had so many questions in my head. I was literally just wondering... what the actual fuck? Like, that was literally just going through my head. Just what the fuck? And also, who brings a dog, let alone a pet, into a store? From what I've seen, fuck, it must have been a big fucking dog to be able to store that much. And then, fuck, why? And why let your dog even do that in the first place? Like, what's the point? Like, I seriously don't get it. And this guy came back and he just made some comment about it, and I was like, this is fucking disgusting. But he must not have heard me, or he did, and we were just laughing about it. But what happened next was absolutely disgusting. This guy just straight up... I can't even imagine. I can't even say what the hell I was about to say. Fuck. Oh, that's an excuse for me having a shit memory. Yeah, that sounds more like it. No, in all seriousness, what actually happened next is it smelled like shit. It just straight up smelled like shit. And they were already like, I could hear coughs coming from the fucking co-workers. Alright, there were people fucking coughing because of how bad the bloody stench was. And even I smelt it myself, and let alone I had my mask on. Just to let you know, I had my mask on. And I was able to smell that shit. Man, what the fuck? No, but that was just one hell of a sight to see, I swear to God. Like, honestly, I don't know why someone even allowed their dog in. But I guess things did get a bit funny after that, since, well, two coworkers were talking about it, and one of them said they'll just put the dog down themselves if they see it. So I guess that was funny, but I mean, I can't fucking disagree with him. I mean, shit, the dog definitely needs to be fucking put down. Like, I'm not. But I think now there'd probably be a policy where you can't bring, like, pets into the store. Well, I mean, obviously there has to be a policy, because why the fuck would they even allow that? Like, huh? Like, literally, a dog pissed all over the store floor, but not in between where the shelves are, just all over the store floor. Like, they're just walking around and observing the front end of the shelves. Like, why? Why? I'm still thinking, who the fuck would even bring their dog in? Because I didn't see no dog or no owners at all. So either that happened and the owners just grabbed the dog and fucking dipped, or they just let the dog loose themselves into the store. I don't know, but that sounds more like it. Is it absolutely disgusting? Fucking oath it is. Could everyone even do their job? No. Because they were that worried about stepping in piss. But I can't blame them, because it was just absolutely disgusting. But after that, since that was over and everyone was done panicking, pretty much the shift ended and the store closed. I hope they cleaned it up, because I am not going back to my next shift just to see a bunch of piss everywhere. Like, I'd rather be slipping on fucking water and knowing that it was clean than having to step in piss. Alright, that's just me. But I assume by now they probably would have cleaned it up, because, well, they know how bad it is. But, yeah. Anyways, after that shift, since I was getting picked up by my mother, I decided to tell her what happened. And, well, nothing really surprising. She was probably just laughing. She was just laughing her ass off. And I'm like, oh yeah, obviously. I mean, it was fucking hilarious. But yeah, I was also laughing too, because, well, it was funny, but it was disgusting. And then I got home, I went on Xbox. Well, no, not actually. I did a shower first, because fucking God knows what type of shit was bloody in the air or whatever. I wanted to have a shower just to feel clean. And also just to clear off all the fucking germs and stuff for after work. But yeah, after that, went on Xbox, spoke to my friends, told them about it. Somehow, an Xbox friend of mine, an online friend, had a lot worse of an experience, but I won't say it since, well, I don't think he'll allow it, and like, I'm not gonna do something without the guy's permission. But yeah, that's pretty much gonna be the end of the video. I am actually thinking about doing a face reel soon, since, well, I have this thing coming up for a holiday, and I want to film that, and then that's gonna have my face in it, and I want to do a face reveal. but I'm pretty sure people from work would already notice my voice and be like, hey, look, it's. I'm not going to say my real name because privacy reasons. But I mean, I'm pretty much just a quiet guy at work. Yeah, I talk, but I just like to keep things short because, well, I mean, I'm there for a job. Yes, I can talk to people, but I just want to do my job, shut up and go home. If you want something, ask me it after my shift. Don't go annoying me during work. Unless it's work related. But yeah, that's gonna be the end of the video. I think I might do a face reveal soon. And I think I might also make a video about one of my dumbest choices ever that I've ever made and how it backfired at me so badly. But yeah, that's gonna be the end of the video. If you somehow enjoyed this video and, well, you actually believe that it was real, well then, cool. But I mean, if you think it's fake, well, I'll also think the same, because if I was just watching this video from this guy talking about how a dog literally pissed all over the fucking store floor, well, I wouldn't believe it either. Because I don't think it's possible for a dog to store that much. But yeah, that's going to be enough for me. If I continue, it'll probably just get grosser. Or it'll just get more disgusting. And, well, I don't need people unsubscribing to how disgusting the story is. Yeah, that's enough of me, and goodbye.